Hi, so it's me, Kate, back again with another video because I've got nothing but time on my hands right now. First, I just want to thank everybody who left so many nice, lovely comments on my last video about my 1950s dress. It was the first video I ever made, and I was really nervous making it, but I had a lot of fun talking about one of my favorite subjects, and it really made me happy that some people enjoyed it. So again, I'm new to all this. I don't have the best lighting. I don't have the best backdrop, but it's a make, do, and mend type situation. And I want to thank my friend Samantha for giving me the idea to make the videos in the first place. So with so many of us quarantining and social distancing and self-isolating right now, I thought it'd be a good time to talk about vintage loungewear. In the best of circumstances, I myself am not the sort of person to go out to a lot of events or parties, so I'm very used to dressing up to stay home. It's kind of my normal thing. So the current situation really doesn't put a stint in my way of dressing at all. But I completely understand for people who get dressed up for work or who go to a lot of parties, this is going to put a real crimp in your personal style, and it might be kind of depressing. But I think whatever you want to do, it's great. If you want to wear an evening gown to sit on the couch, great. And if you want to wear old ratty PJs, equally great. I've done both. But if you want to be really comfortable and cozy, but at the same time have some vintage style, vintage loungewear is a really great way to go. So the piece I'm wearing today, I guess you call it a gown or maybe a Miu Miu house dress, whatever, is by the designer Lucie Ann, not to be confused with Lucie Ann. Lucie Ann is the coat lady, Lucie Ann is the penmoire lady. Lucie Ann was named Lucie Ann Onderweiser, I think I'm pronouncing that right, and her line was founded in 1947 and it was called Lucie Ann of Beverly Hills. She was known for making nylon peignoirs with the fluffy marabou trim, worn by a lot of Hollywood celebrities. They were featured on the TV show Green Acres, worn by Eva Gabor, so she had a pretty big following. This piece is obviously not a traditional Lucie Ann. First of all, it's not nylon, there's no marabou. It's actually made out of velour, a really nice deep pink, like a shocking pink velour, and it's really soft and cozy. You could even say Leela, it's real velour, which is a reference to the TV show Futurama, one of my favorite shows. But if you haven't seen Futurama, you won't get that. But you should, because it's a great show. Anyway, I love the velour. It's the best thing about this because it is so soft. It's probably the softest thing I own. I also think this is a 1970s or late 60s piece. I kind of feel like the sleeves feel kind of 70s. They've got really nice ruching and like a nice bell shape. And also there's some really nice detailing at the collar. Helps it really drape beautifully. It just kind of flows to the floor in a really nice line. But the best thing about it, I think, is the bow in the back, which is really pretty. And it has ties that just go all the way down to the floor, which I really like. It's just a really fun, glamorous aspect of this gown. And it's as comfortable as sweatpants, but it feels more fancy and more glamorous than a pair of sweatpants, at least to me. And it's just so comfortable and pretty. So Lucie Ann is pretty well known, and her pieces can be really expensive. I've seen them go for like $500 on Etsy and eBay. I got this for a lot less on eBay. I don't know if I got it for a lot less because it's not a traditional Lucie Ann. Like I said, it's not nylon, it doesn't have marabou, or if I was just lucky, but it was definitely significantly less than most Lucie Anns. And the other thing I wanted to show you is the tag. If you do get a Lucie Ann, whatever you do, don't cut out the tag because it's got really cool mid-century font, and also it will help conserve the value of your piece because these are kind of worth a decent amount of money. So they're kind of an investment, although I got mine, like I said, for a pretty good deal. And the other thing I was going to say is I know a lot of people are really anti-altering vintage. When I got this gown, it was way too long for me. I'm very short. I'm only 5 feet tall. So I had it professionally hemmed, and they did a really good job. It was an easy job, I think, for them. I'm pro altering vintage because I think it's important that we wear these beautiful pieces and they don't just languish in the back of a closet somewhere. So I have no problem altering vintage in order to wear it. And I absolutely love wearing this. It's one of my favorite things to wear when I'm hanging out at home. And that would be even, if there wasn't this quarantine situation, I would still love wearing it. But anyway, stay safe, stay healthy, and I'll be back soon with another video. Thank you for watching. Bye.